Hi, how are you good people? Welcome back to On Fleek, where we flow flawless. It's been me and Stacy, and we have a new this time tunawafanya to switch up ingine hapo from makeup to fashion
to
now tunataka kukuwa healthy 2022. Kwanza mimi na Drunk tumeambiwa KFC tunapikia ugali. No way. Anyway, karibu sana Lilian. Introduce, tuambie what you do and yeah.
Asante, thank you for having me. Mi naitwa Lilian. I'm a clinical nutritionist. I am based in Kenya na pia nauza skincare. So I majorly deal with skincare. And all matter skincare, your skin health, your natural health, how you when you umesema junk, ku avoid junk, keep healthy, ku maintain flawless skin, growing hair.
Okay. So Lilian, why skincare?
It all started because I have had a very problematic skin all the way when I joined campus. Let's blame it on KU. When I joined campus, that's where my problem started. Hapo ndio nilikuwa teenage dinaisha so iko explore vitu unapatana na msee anakuambia tupake hii tufanye hii so all the way I've had a very problematic skincare. So after 2017 so nikam okay, I need to take matters into my own hands. I need to get, because I had bought a lot of products. Nilikuwa nanunua products zote, name them. And I was even importing, I was even shipping them here. So nikam okay, I need to look for something that will work. So I met a guy. He's one of my suppliers and was like, let's do natural products. Let me get you something that naweza kusaidia that will not harm your skin. Nikamwambia okay, I had nothing to lose. So nilikuwa hiyo time nilikuwa thika. My diet, you know, when you're 20, when you're in your 20s, diet ikuangi mzuri sana.
Yeah.
So unajua unakula junk sana, sherehe hapa kule. So I decided okay, I need to change. I need to take care of myself because napenda kukaa vizuri. That is how I ventured into skincare.
Wow. And what type of people do you deal with? The population that you deal with?
I deal with women. They are my target market. But I am not limited. So even our meal, they are very welcome. And what I do with women, you know, inasemekananga, when you change the mindset of a woman, you change the society.
Yeah, true.
So me na believe ukichange mwanamke, you change a household. Because if you come to my house, I force people to drink water.
Wow.
Wow. When you come to my house, I'll even force you to eat vegetables. No. So that is why hata si ati tunalenga our male counterparts, but my target is mainly women.
So what type of products do you use for your skincare?
I recently had a baby. So my skin was okay, and then after giving birth, things went south. So I started on supplementation, and again, I was not doing supplements per se, maybe for weight management, but for skincare, not really. So I use the collagen supplement. It's a powder. Then I have a blend that I whip. So I apply it as my moisturizer. Then I use sunscreen. I always have sunscreen. When nimefika nilikuwa nimevaa kofia. Yeah. I always have a hat to avoid the photo damage and to avoid products kukua active kwa skin yangu during the day. Yeah.
Okay. So like in my scenario, let me use me as an example. I want to gain weight. By the way, watu.
Why?
What? It's something tumekuwa tukideal nayo. Apparently for me, in my case, I can't add weight. I'm not sure why. So for someone, have you ever dealt with people on what type of diet would you recommend someone who wants to lose weight or add weight?
Most people would want to lose weight. The gaining weight, I used to think that I will also not gain weight ever. Like, usijali, give yourself time.
Itafika. But I mean,
itafika, yeah. So when you're past a certain age, when you work at 25, things they don't go south, but things start sapo ndio mwili inaanzanga kuanza kutaka kulindwa. So if you want to gain weight, you will have to increase your protein intake. People associate protein with weight loss. But again, protein can be used for both.
With bodybuilding.
Yeah, people associate protein with weight loss, but no, not really bodybuilding. If you want to gain mass or the healthy weight, you have to increase your protein intake. If you increase kina fries and kina ugali, you will utaongeza matumbo, uongeze the arm area, you ongeza the bad weight that we call. And again, we are trying to have a society whereby hakuna hiyo weight mbaya, unaona. So I will recommend, I'm sure you're below 25.
Yes,
so
yes, I am.
Enjoy it. It will come. Just make sure you're doing a healthy routine, have a healthy diet, have your 3 meals a day. Don't skip meals. If you can't snack, and if you can, ensure that kwa hiyo snack kuna ka protein, ensure kwa hiyo snack kuna ka veggie, kuna ka carbs. Make sure you diversify your meals.
Okay, now that we're talking about dieting, let's talk about in the part of skincare. What would you advise? What will be the best diet to take while controlling your skin?
Skincare is diverse, and so is diet. But the basics of dietary and skincare inakwanga anti-inflammatory diet, a diet that is high in protein. Again, you have to take water. An anti-inflammatory diet is something like the veggies. You know, as I said, my target is women. Women, we have a lot of issues from hormones, from the monthly periods. We tunabebanga stress ya society kwa mgongo. Yes, the woman is the one who will carry everything. You have to stress levels iko a bit high. So this all affects how the hormones work, and inaletanga shida kwa skincare. So one of the major factors that you need to have when you're taking care of your skin and your diet is a diet that is rich in vegetables. Penda mboga, kina cabbages, kina carrots, kina hoho and such. And then you cannot avoid water. Most people will ask you, mi nakunywa glasses 2 za maji. Wezi sema unataka flawless glowing skin and you're taking 2 glasses of water. It is impossible. You have to take, and again, pia si kila mtu atakunywa. Mi naweza kunywa 6 liters of water, but you can't, you know, because it has to be a gradual change. So you need to, usifanye kitu yote drastic. Anything that you start with, make it gradual. Ukianza drastic, it will not be maintainable. So it has to be something that you can actually maintain over time, over a long period of time. And
so
again,
you'd advise him to anze na like how many cups ndo aendelea grow?
They recommended if you're on normal weight is someone that is BMI, the body mass index, the normal BMI of between 18 to 24. If you're if BMI yako ina fall up, or you're obese, you're underweight, you're not having any chronic disease, you're not on any medication, you do at least 8 glasses of water a day. But again, if you're obese, again your water intake will be higher, because again you know, so unasema mafuta imejaa kwa mwili, there's a lot of, you know, maji si tu ya kukunywa na kuflash kidneys. Maji inatumika from hata ukiblink if you're using water. Hata if you're alive, your cells are using water. So the water is basically, your body is made up of 70% of water. So, and water is used in every single mechanism that your body, your cells undergo. So if you're avoiding water, you have to make sure that you supply your cells enough so that they don't get dehydrated.
Alafu I heard kuhusu water and cabbage. Does cabbage as well have water?
Cabbage is a vegetable that is high in water, but si ati iko na maji.
So huwezi
sema unakunywa cabbage. Cabbage is a soluble fiber. Most soluble fibers zinakuanga na hydrating factors, unaona. Vitu kama cabbage, vitu kama lettuce, vitu kama broccoli, vitu kama cucumbers, easy gadgets. They are all they're soluble fibers. They are very good. They will even attract more water to your system. But si ati ni maji. Watu wanasemanga ati nikikula cabbage na kwa sijui maji ni siasa.
Siasa, tafadhali. You should quote that.
Actually, that is what I was wanting to ask, because kuna kuanga na hiyo myth yao while you take cabbage.
Kula kwa nyumba,
kula cabbage kwa maji. Hapana. Hiyo ni siasa mbaya, and it needs to stop. In fact, if you can take cabbage daily, why not? Unajua, again, kuna watu wanapenda taste ya cabbage, but most people, you cannot take so much cabbage because the taste is a bit flat, unaona. So a serving a day is not so bad. And again, cabbage is affordable.
Yeah.
Cabbage is the most affordable vegetable in the Kenyan market. Cabbage at 10 bob can serve 2 people. Nama 3 people comfortably. So why not?
Higher. Now, I wanted to ask you by the end of the session, but let me just ask you, Sai. You say that you deal with skincare.
Yes.
Why approach your kusu bleaching or something of that sort, and how did you go about it?
And how would you advise about bleaching?
There's bleaching. Now that's a very sensitive topic, considering our Kenyan women like to be more on the, not the fairer skin, but the lighter version.
The lighter ones, yeah.
So there are different types of skin lightening and skin changing. You can lighten your skin, you can brighten it, and you can lighten it. Whitening is the bleaching part. I do sell products that do skin brightening and lightening. I try to avoid whitening because you don't want to suppress the melanocytes completely, because again, you see, there's so many factors that the melanin inatusaidianga on. So if you end up suppressing it, but
So
again, there are so many products. If someone wants
okay, so what would you advise? Like, you see, we have different bleaching products, like you've said, like whitening and lightening products. We have so many celebrities out here tend to go for the lightening and for the whitening part. So, and we apply makeup products on top of them. So, what would you advise? Actually, I have a question for you, Joy, first. Would you advise for lightening and would you advise for lightening and whitening your face?
For me, where I stand, I think I'm a bit lighter. I'm not darker, but I'm somewhere there. Of which in this industry, many people wanna say you have to be a little bit brighter to do this and this and this. It's okay, people choose to do the whitening and your thing. But for me, no. I wouldn't. At times nakuanga, I won't lie. At times this tiny bit nakuanga tempted to do it, but nah, at times no.
Yeah, so me, what I ask is, would you advise for someone to lighten your skin and then apply makeup on it, or what damage itafanya damage gani?
Unajua, at the end of the day, it's all about what are you putting in your skin. There are skin products that have very high levels of compounds or components that have been deemed unsafe for humans. So you get someone unaenda hapa Mombasa House, Nairobi hapa River Road Sao, you get whipped for a cream for 3,000, then you're told it will lighten you in 1 week. True to its word, it will do that. It will lighten you in 1 week. But again, your change, the drastic change, have you umekaa chini ukajiuliza, hii kitu nimepaka kwa ngozi yangu ikafanya hivi, what does it have? Unaona? What does it contain? Now this again, you're a woman. Most women do that. It's men are doing it, but they're not so common. So you come to the point whereby you at the end of the day, when uko na hormones, unaona, easy components, you'll see for instance hydroquinone and mercury. Umejaza alafu unaongezea tena makeup, you're still using cheap makeup. That's unajua, anything that you put in your skin, 70% of it is absorbed. Your skin has life cells, unaona, na iko na pores. So it takes up whatever you're putting in. 70%, more than 70% is absorbed in your system. Inaenda wapi? Inaenda kwa ile system yako kuanza kupea kazi extra work, unaona. Then when it doesn't work, what will happen? It will affect the antioxidant balance in your system. Italeta not endocrinal, sorry. Italeta a lot of hormonal imbalance. And italeta shida baadaye. Unapata mtu anakuambia at 35 akona infertility issues, 35 akona some serious growth at 35.
So peer makeup.
Peer makeup does that, and I'm so sorry, we're running out of time. We have to come to an end now.
But still, this topic lazima to push kidogo to next time.
We are going to continue it tomorrow, the next time, same place. I was about to say tomorrow.
So before we conclude, before to plan the tags, where should we meet you? How should we reach out to you in case we have any questions or something?
I am currently online, so I do my consultations online. I have several clients. Actually, a good number of them are watching. Thank you for the support. And again, I have come on Facebook, Fit and Fab, as I aid. I'm a nutritionist. I help people lose weight. I help people manage chronic diseases. If you have someone who's suffering from cancer, diabetes, HIV, they need someone. They need dietitians. We do that. I'm also on Instagram as Mumina Wellness. On Insta, I basically major on doing skincare. But I am hoping to do a segment on nutrition and health. Yeah. And again, I'm on YouTube. A very, very new, a very, very dormant person, but I am hoping to be very active as Lilian Mumina.
Thank you so much, Lilian, for coming and embracing us with your words are just
all skincare products.
Top notch.
Yeah.
We have been on Fleek, where we flow flawless and serve you the latest gossip. Please, next time, saa 9 to saa 10 here bado KUTV. I've been your host, Joy Nyambura, and please follow us at KUTV_Kenya and at LaneJoy_Nyambura.
And I have been your host, Stacey Atieno. Follow me on all social media platforms, Stacey Atieno.
Bye-bye. See you next time.